more information about this train derailment that has happened in Victoria. 2 people have confirmed to have died in this. Anna Rawlings is in Melbourne with a bit more information for us here, including she's had a chance to talk to the CFA, and the police have put out this statement as well this evening, which is that it is believed that the train travelling from Sydney to Melbourne, so my apologies in the direction here, near the Hume Freeway just before 8 p.m. 2 people have died at the scene. A number of others are injured. Again, the Rural Fire Service, or the CFA, sorry, as it is in Victoria, are the ones in part responsible for some emergency response here. And they've been able to say that apparently, according to the CFA, all other passengers have been accounted for and rescued from the train. So it is believed, and we are speaking from what the CFA people were telling us, that potentially it looks like that the fatalities have happened in the first car, and that is the 2 train drivers. But again, we'll wait for a little more confirmation on this. Is Anna there for us, guys? All right, if Anna can join us now. Anna, you've had the chance to talk to the CFA, and the belief is that it's the 2 drivers at the front of this train.
That's right, Paul. That's what the CFA is saying. As we know, Victoria Police have confirmed those 2 fatalities, but the CFA representative said that they believe that they are rail staff. He says there's normally 2 train drivers, and that they believe that those have happened at the front of the carriage. Now, they say that they can confirm 4 carriages have been derailed. At least one of them is on its side, and people did rush to try and free the people inside. There was also some luggage strewn across the tracks. They say, though, at this stage, it does appear that all of the passengers have been able to get out. They have suffered minor injuries. The CFA spokesperson said that there's some minor bumps and knocks, and of course some of them are suffering shock. They've been able to get to a close by BP and McDonald's. That's been set up as a bit of a triage centre, and that's where the walking wounded have been able to go to get help. There's multiple emergency response vehicles on scene. There were at least 3 emergency helicopters. They are looking at transporting some of those with injuries to hospitals. One of those will likely be the Alfred Hospital. So just to recap, this derailment happened at around 7:50 local time. That train was heading from Sydney to Melbourne. It derailed near Wallan, and at least 4 carriages have derailed. A section of the track too has also been ripped up. Now, the CFA and those emergency services are, of course, still on scene. Just to recap, confirmed 2 fatalities. The CFA believe that's been isolated to the driver's carriage. They believe there were around 160 passengers, and at the moment they are all believed to be safe.
Shanna, we'll talk to you again throughout the evening, and you, of course, have a bulletin for us at the end of the night. Plenty more information as it comes to hand, and again with Gleeso in about 90 minutes.